Hello, and welcome back to the channel. I am continuing Invincible. This is Season 2, Episode 6, and it is titled, It's Not That Simple. It is, it really isn't. Everything that's going on in this story, in this world, not simple. So much going on, and we ended on a cliffhanger in the previous one, so I just can't wait to continue. Before I do, I just quickly want to reiterate, just in case maybe you didn't watch the last reaction or you skipped the intro, maybe you're even skipping this intro. Don't skip the intros. Kat is not going to be part of these reactions going forward. It is just going to be me, and it's just the way it is. And what else did I want to say? You can watch ahead if you want to. You can watch my reactions to the next, 7, 8 episodes. I'm at least well into Season 3 at this point, over on Patreon and with YouTube memberships. Links down in the description below. And then also please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Like the video, throw in a comment. It really helps out. It really helps when you do that. It's a big help. If you can't support on Patreon and with YouTube memberships, then just clicking that like button, throwing in a comment. It's big help. Big help. Okay, let's continue this crazy story in Season 2, Episode 6. It's Not That Simple. Here we go.
Read my books, Mark.
Die fast, asshole!
Oh yeah, the books. I can't believe that guy took out, 2 of the characters, 2 of the Guardians. And Rex lost a hand.
Just do it, you prick.
Don't do it. Oh, fuck, okay. So we just opened the episode with...
Guardians! Protect them!
Wow, okay, damn. Bye, Rex. Oh, that sucks. Really starting to like him. Come on, protect him, protect him.
Look out below!
Woo!
I'm not as strong as Eve, but I can keep them away for a few minutes. A few minutes is all I need.
Good one.
It tickles.
It tickles.
Ow! Ow!
Ben Schwartz is always great.
Tell them someone has to get this close to us and then press the button. Anyone?
Anyone? Come on. Mark? Mark?
I'll do it.
How dare you!
I'm stronger and faster than you, and you know.
Oh, damn. Yeah, come on.
Fail.
Whew.
No.
Those things are nasty. Whew. Come on, Eve. Yeah, bubble up. Oh. Oh, come on. Mark, you got this. Ooh. Come on. Just get it close to him and... Yeah.
Got you.
Whew. Oh, no.
We told you we were too.
Oh, no. Shit. Okay, phew. Oh, damn.
Just happy to be me again.
Close one.
Yes, hooray! 10 out of 10. We need to go now. Where am I?
We'll explain later.
Yeah, not now. Yeah, that guy must be like, what in the...
Agree to my demands, and I will consider not destroying half of the nation.
Oh, wait. Rex. How in the... I guess...
Seems like the loss of your brain hasn't hurt you as much as one would expect.
Joke's on you. I don't have a brain. No. Whoa, okay. Please. Oh. Okay, I think he's dead.
Are you alright?
No!
You know me. I'm practically...
Don't do it. Yeah, no, you're not.
We need to get this guy to an OR now. Get a stretcher over here!
Yeah. Oh, wait. Shrinking Ray? What the f... Okay, phew.
You saved us from the Sequids, and for that we are grateful.
Yeah, you're welcome. Look, we gotta go.
But we cannot permit you to leave with the great betrayer.
Me?
This is all you're doing. You must remain here for punishment.
You signed big doo-doo this time.
I understand.
I understand, so we're running.
Which button fires back?
I don't know.
Ride or die for this guy, huh? Sorry. Alright, so he didn't kill them. He just took away their ships.
Good work.
Thanks. You too.
Wow.
You okay? You seem a little shook.
It was unpleasant having my mind under Sequid control.
Sequid. That's, yeah, so called.
I changed myself. Fixed a problem. I can do the same for...
Don't.
But it just makes sense
I
to...
said don't.
I get it. He's really worried about her.
The GDA has an entire department dedicated to superhero children.
Because a top secret government lab is the perfect place to raise a child.
We paint clouds on the ceiling.
Oh, so that's...
Oh, sweetie.
Oh,
Your mom is far.
mama.
And let me remind you that I raised Mark, who just saved the world. Again, I'm more than qualified to do this.
Mark is the person he is because of Debbie, or like that's his, you know, he has that strong moral compass because of her, I'd say.
I'm gonna need an entire box of Q-tips to get all that Sequid slime out of my ears.
You're lucky you only got some in your ears.
Why did you get some? Oh, yeah. Same. So she truly did die.
Good job, Oliver.
Nice.
Oliver?
Oh, Oliver.
Mark.
Bra bra. Oh, that's cute.
You named him after Grandpa?
Well, he needed an actual name, besides Nolan's alien baby.
Nolan's alien baby. N-A-B? Nap? No, Oliver is better.
Though her powers came from a family curse, she believed they were a gift. To help those around her, that was Kate's real power. Her unwavering belief that this world is good. Kate Shaw was a kindred soul.
Oh, he really came to care a lot about her, huh? Wow, a tear even.
Why do I feel this way, Marcus?
That's new to you?
I loved many others before Kate. All of them died as well. This is different. I thought we had more time together.
Wow, that's really sad, seeing her go. Are those two broken hearts? Is that foreshadowing? Why did you do that?
How's your mom?
Sorry, you go.
No, you go. Please.
Is this about to be like, real awkward?
My mom's still getting used to chewing his food for him now.
She chews his food?
It turns out Thraxan babies don't have enzymes to break down some
Oh,
of the food.
okay. That's...
We're hoping his Viltrumite half will kick in soon.
Imagine having to... And then... Like, no.
Really thought college would be different. Right? You know, like late night study sessions, secret dorm parties, spending time with my girlfriend.
normal college stuff.
We hang out less than we did before we went to college.
Yeah.
It's our first year of college, our first time living on our own, and it feels like we're missing it.
You know, sometimes I wish I never got powers.
But you do have powers.
Yeah.
And that means you have an obligation to make the world a better place. And if you didn't feel that way, we wouldn't be dating to begin with.
Yeah.
Mark, look who's back! Rick, how are you feeling?
Hi, Mark. I guess I'm fine.
Definitely looks better.
It's like nothing happened.
Something did happen. He went through intensive body.
Oh, wait, is he a robot as well? Or
Tell William I'll check in later to see how Rick's doing.
Okay. Bye.
When that bullet went through my head, I saw my life flash before my eyes, and I didn't like what I saw.
Oh.
I was such a dick to Kate.
Yeah, you were.
To Eve, too. To
Yeah.
every woman I've ever dated.
Yeah.
None of them deserved it.
No.
We go around saving lives while ruining them at the same time.
Jesus. All right, let's hear it.
All right, moving on from my problems then. I only got shot in the head. So let's talk about your shit.
Turns out Rex really likes home decorating magazines. I think it's because he's never really had a home.
Ah.
Are you okay, Mark?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Anyway, I gotta run, so I'll see you around.
Okay. Bye.
Not fine.
I just ran into Mark and...
Ugh, I know, right? He and Amber are...
Wait, what does that mean?
So, Helga, you've been a nanny for 30 years.
So what did he mean by Mark and Amber? It's just that it's not going so well, or did they actually break up and Mark told him that?
You should know that Cecil sent me. Now, I wasn't supposed to tell you, but I think it's unacceptable to mislead a potential employer. Especially one looking for someone to take care of their child.
Debbie likes that. The honesty.
Encourage a child's natural curiosity for the world.
Ooh, maybe not.
Here you go, buddy.
Well, she's quick.
I also play a mean lullaby on the ukulele.
I appreciate your honesty, April.
Okay.
I work for you, Miss Grayson, not Cecil. Period. You're the boss, not him.
I hope she's being truthful about that.
Oliver knows who's in charge.
Mama boss.
Mama boss.
Real nice place you made here, Eve.
Oh.
Cecil.
I wanted to thank you personally for helping out with the whole Sequid business, and to once again offer you a spot on the Guardians.
Cecil.
Dupli-Kate's dead.
Dupli-Kate, not Copy-Kate. Dupli-Kate. That was her name. Sorry about that.
I'm still figuring out what kind of hero I want to be, and that's not the kind of person you need on the Guardians. But you know how to find me if you need my help again.
And you know where to find me when you change your mind. Thanks for your time, Eve.
I think every single member of the Guardians are sort of struggling and trying to find themselves. Oh, what in the...
Can we talk?
That's a little bit random, isn't it? Or is... Oh, hey! What's his name? It's Art? Yeah, Art Roseball. Voiced by the one and only Mark Hamill.
Mark puts himself on the line for people he doesn't even know, and that takes real...
Guts to not care what anyone else thinks, you know? And Amber always does the right thing. It's inspiring.
Good thing they both, you know, talking to someone.
I'm invincible. Whether it's a tsunami or some psycho with rocket launchers for arms, when bad things happen, Mark has to drop everything and go.
Yeah.
Difficult.
Everything. Including you.
Having a relationship, being in a relationship with a person like that, I get it.
I knew dating Mark would be difficult. I just didn't know it would be so lonely.
I feel like I'm failing Amber.
Aw.
You're not saving the world right now.
And Mark's back on Earth, so I guess the question you have to ask yourself is,
why are you here with me? Yeah. But still, sometimes it is good to talk to someone else about things, you know, someone who's not... Yeah.
Even after everything he did, I didn't realize how much I missed him. I don't know.
He's your dad.
Read my books.
Why did he say that?
I got his travel books from the library, but nothing popped out.
Nolan wrote more than just travel books.
Ooh. What?
Do you have them?
Can you believe he gave them to me as a tip once? A big spender? Your dad was not. I told Nolan they were great. Real exciting. I never read them.
All right, read them.
Who am I if I can't even remember what I'm missing?
Rick, I'm so sorry. It's going to be all right. I promise.
Poor guy. What's gonna happen there with that story?
Little was known about the Space Rider. He was a mystery, the stuff of legends. Stories about him
stretched across the 12 galaxies.
Oh, this is cool. Infinity Ray. Oh, and then it just continues on?
If the Infinity Ray is indeed real, it poses a huge
threat to our mission. Huh. Okay.
So all of this stuff inside of these books, is it real, or, you know, influenced by what?
After finding no usable resources, my partner and I were ready to return home. But the planet had other plans.
Oh no!
I've battled creatures 10 times their size. But because of the gravity on this planet, Ragnar's had evolved strength like no other.
Ah. Well, that's not good.
And I feared this place would be
my grave. Wait. No way.
Wait.
What do you want, Cecil?
What?
Bermuda and a long overdue vacation on the house.
Huh.
No.
I wasn't asking.
You need a vacation, buddy.
And since you refused to see our specialist...
I don't need your pinheads poking around my brain!
Kate's death was difficult for everyone, but I need you
I said I'm fine!
Yeah. Picture of health.
What is that?
Someone's coming in hot from deep space.
Omni-Man.
No, not necessarily. It's probably Alan. Yeah.
Oh, where did Invincible say he lived again? Crap. This is gonna be...
Wow, he really has gotten bigger. Oh, damn it.
Get out of my head!
No, 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 no.
Hey, I am not here to fight. I'm just looking for Invincible. Invincible! Omni-Man sent you!
No!
I do not want to hurt you, sir.
Ah! In the eye.
I'm killing you! We just met!
We just met!
I came here looking for you, and then suddenly this douchebag attacked me. You have those on Earth, right? Douchebags?
Alan's my friend.
A lot of them.
My thing only works between me and someone else, not between two other someone else's.
Oh.
Hi, sir. Mark says I'm a pal. He also says I'm essentially the king of space. He says he hates your dumb beard because it's missing all the best parts of a beard. These parts.
These parts.
I thought you were someone else.
The hell is that guy's problem?
He needs a vacation.
His girlfriend just died.
Well, now I feel like a giant douchebag. Look, we need to talk. Can we go somewhere that's not like in space? And also, for future reference, will you just point to where you live?
Just send it.
All right, we should be good now.
You know, on my planet,
Good old sock on the door.
means somebody's fucking.
Oh, same thing here.
My boss, Thetis, is also a Viltrumite. It turns out he rebelled against the Empire like years ago. So, it's not much, but it is a start. Now, we can only win over your dad.
Yeah, About my dad.
You might be able to, you just need to rescue him first.
On behalf of Thetis and the Coalition of Planets, I am to escort you to Telescria to discuss our war against the Viltrum Empire and how you can help. Grab your stuff, Mark. We got a boogie. This could be our chance to end Viltrumite tyranny for good. Isn't that what you want?
Of course.
It's important, Mark, but I also get it. He wants to live a life. Wants the people in his life to... Not, yeah.
I should get going. Thetis will not be happy with me.
Maybe I can help with that. I have a hunch about something, but I need a second opinion.
This place sounds kind of familiar. Hey, is that Space Racer?
Well, it's Space Rider in the book.
It's Space Racer in real life, and he is legendary.
Okay, so it is all of it is real.
And it's all stuff that can hurt Viltrumites. That's why my dad wanted me to read his books.
Oh. Oh.
Can I scan these to take back to the Coalition?
Of course.
Thetis will be a lot less pissed when I show him all of this.
Not happy, but less pissed.
I've heard rumors of a Viltrumite prison somewhere in space. Maybe they took him there. Want me to ask around?
I'd appreciate that.
Do that?
Tell Thetis that when it's time to attack, when you need someone for the actual fight, I'll be there.
Count on it.
Are you and Amber done yet? That sock's been on the door for hours, and I really need to go to bed.
Yeah.
For a Viltrumite to be executed, he must be healed and whole.
Oh, we get to see...
There is a path to redemption.
And there he is.
Rejoin your people, Nolan. Let this not be your legacy. How did a mere moment on Earth turn you into a weak, sentimental traitor? Answer me!
Just gonna stay silent there.
That planet and its people are toxic if they could do this to you.
Uh-oh.
They too will pay.
Oh, no. Well, if you can bend the floor like that, can you get out of there? Yeah, that is disgusting. Oh no. Oh no, is he gonna throw up some... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No, 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 no! Get your head away from... Not again! Ugh. And of course, we end on that. Or, no. One more scene.
Excellent fit, if I do say so myself.
Wait.
May I ask, sir, what's the occasion for
What's with
such
the
a
multiple
fine-
arms? What's with the... Oh, that's right. Yeah, that guy. That's also... Another thing that's going on. Another big threat. This guy is just multiverse hopping like a maniac.
It is good to be home.
And that's where we end things. Okay, yeah. Really fitting title. It is. Not that simple. Nothing is simple at all in this story. Again, so much going on. And like just addressing what Mark is dealing with to begin here. I totally get it. Like he's still, you know, not a fully grown, like, yeah, he's an adult, but you know, he also wants to, you know, live that college life and be with his girlfriend, have some fun, not have all of these crazy responsibilities all the time. And it's not, you know, it's not normal responsibilities. It is on a level that is impossible to comprehend for like a normal person, a normal human. But I also do give props to Amber for, you know, understanding it as much as she can and being like, well, like I know I I don't blame him for us not having a lot of time together, but I also feel guilty when I'm with him, and it is like we're not really in a relationship anymore, and they were sitting and talking, and it was kind of awkward, and like it's like a bad first date all of a sudden, and they just don't get to spend a lot of time together, and that's, you know, that's not good when you're in a relationship, and you want to be together, but it is a special case here with Mark in the position he's in, being pulled, like so many people, you know, like just pulling at him like from different sides and angles, and freaking like he has to go back to space all the time to you know, save Earth or like the universe here, with like Alan coming in the end and asking for his help. So I get why like that's a complicated situation, and I don't mind like the focus on that, because that is something that I think is important in a series like this that can be so out there, and there's so many crazy things going on, and like when the action is like when it's full on, it's like it's really full on in your face, and it's gory and it's bloody and it's extreme, and it's like everything is so extreme. So to ground all of that, like we need some real human emotions, like with some of these characters and what they're going through. So I like that is a big part of the show. I like that is a big part. I like that is a big part of Mark's character. We even got it like with a mortal here, you know, him coming to terms with like, okay, I've lost people I've been with like before, women that I've been with in the past, but this hits me different, like in a different way, and yeah, that was really freaking sad with Dupli-Kate, not Copy-Kate, but Dupli-Kate. It was I was sort of close there, I think, but again, like some real human emotions with these bigger than life characters, and I'd say yeah, that goes for all of them, and this was definitely an episode about, you know, the characters dealing with shit and a lot of internal stuff going on, and trauma, what they've been through, what their loved ones have been through, and overall, yeah, another great episode. Good to have Alan back in the mix, and having him as a big character. Mark wasn't able to go back with him, or didn't want to go back with him. Again, I get it, but he gave him the books, or at least Alan scanned the books before he left, or something, because that was the last thing that Nolan said to Mark before being taken away by the Viltrumites was, "Read my books, Mark." And I think Mark is onto something, or he's like right when, like in his assessment there, that the reason why Nolan wanted him to read the books is because they contain things that Viltrumites would be vulnerable to. So actually a way to defeat Viltrumites. And so like Nolan putting in kind of a failsafe. Did he always know that he might at some point have a falling out with his people, his species, or is he just like very pragmatic like that? Yeah, that's hella interesting, really interesting. And Mark also said to Ellen, like, when the fight comes, I will be there. I will be there to fight it with you. So is that just around the corner, or is it like ways down the road still? Because it seems like end game kind of stuff. Like it seems like that is something you're building towards for like the entire series. Is in the end, all of the galaxy or the universe, like they're all gonna come together and try to defeat the Viltrumites. But then again, we're not just dealing with this universe, are we? Because I don't freaking remember the name of the character, but he's voiced by Sterling K. Brown or something, right? What's his name? Damn it, I can't remember. The guy we saw there in the end, multiverse hopping like a maniac. So yeah, multiverse stuff. That's also, I'm sure, gonna come into play way more. So like, there's a risk with this series, like a risk of it becoming too messy, too complicated, too much stuff going on. But we haven't reached that point. At least I haven't reached that point. I'm still enjoying all of it, and I think it thematically, it narratively, what they're doing in the episodes, it fits together, and yeah, I just like being in this world, even though it can be pretty rough, tough to watch sometimes. It is still so entertaining, and there's so many characters that you can latch on to and you can care about, and just a lot of great voice actors, of course, as well, or just actors in general. So yeah, there's just so much to love about this series, and can't wait to continue. So that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you as soon as possible. Bye bye.